Welcome back to a cold, wet morning in Silverrun Forest. We're just going to jump straight back into the excavator and get this property logged out. I really want to get this side of the road done as soon as possible, and then we can move across the road. We've done a lot of it down here. I want to get all this done, and then we'll push forward into the back roads.
And you never said a word. Oh, in 2 hours and now we said it all. You know we don't wanna fall in love again. Oh no, just think about what we did. It never worked, no. Tonight, I can tell that you don't care. You always know how to get me sentimental. You always say the right things, like you're pushing me away, then you pull me back in, like I'm your lady, but then you just stop trying. You push away, then when I go all in, like you're afraid of what might happen if you're trying. I'm already done with this game, so I might just be honest with that. I'm pushing you away, then you pull me back in, like I'm your lady, but then you just stop trying. Then you just stop trying. Two nights and you think you know me now. 2 seconds and I might just throw you out. 'Cause I remember everything you did and everything I became out of like unknown. So why are you doing this tonight? You always know how to get me sentimental. You always say the right things, like you're pushing me away, then you pull me back in, like I'm your lady, but then you just stop trying. You push away, then when I go all in, like you're afraid of what might happen if you're trying. I'm already done with this game, so I might just be honest with that. I'm pushing you away, then you pull me back in, like I'm your lady, but then you just stop trying. Then you just stop trying. Always say the right things, like you're pushing me away, then you pull me back in, like I'm your lady, but then you just stop trying. You push away, then when I go all in, like you're afraid of what might happen if you're trying. I'm already done with this game, so I might just be honest with that. I'm pushing you away, then you pull me back in, like I'm your lady, but then you just stop trying. Then you just stop trying.
I'm going to start making a new pile. It's getting a little bit too far to walk back. This little glade here is not too bad, hasn't got too many little bushes on it. As long as I keep them in the middle here, should be fine. Not too many to go, another 2, 4, 6, maybe 15 to go, and we can claim this half of the farm to be complete. I will get these little small ones though, just think it might look nice and clean. My care factor for getting it right down at the root level is dropping. I do like to go low, just so I can drive over things easier, but there's a limit of how much time I want to waste pulling out that last couple of inches of tree. As I said, it's more about being just as long as I can track over them, it'll be good.
Looking back at the good times before it all went down. Climbed right up on the hillside, a different view of my life. You left me running on and on, but I don't care.
I'm deliberately putting them in one pile so we have an easier time finding them at the end. I don't want them stuck under these bushes. Not a bad haul, I must say, out of this little area. This would make quite a good field, this particular piece of land. It's relatively flat. There is a couple of rocks, so you'd have to do some splitting, jackhammering, whatever they call it. I wonder what the map would look like if we turned the whole thing into fields and put like wheat on it or something. Kind of different. When we get to the end, we might do a like a mod-based stump removal, and then we can go in with a here we can go in with a plow and make some fields. And with that, can I jump up? There we go. With that, this area is done. Great progress. And we still have all this to go over here on the other side. But pretty happy with what what it's looking like right now. And we've barely touched the surface though, about how far we can go back. I think we'll push through onto the 18, where the number 18 is, up the river next. And then that looks like a glade, so it might not take too long. Checking our productions, that could do with one. Receiving planks. Woodturner's got plenty. Got plenty. So let's do a run down to the paper factory. I don't have a preference about whether we clear to the left here first or the right. I kind of want to go just north or south on the map, so I might just clear these ones off first. Let's head off to the paper factory. Some really big, thick logs in that load. So what's in our future? I think we'll continue to log across the river, or across that road towards the river. building up our log supply. I think we have to make a decision about whether we're going to start saving for a piece of land or whether we're going to buy one more production. There's still the flooring factory at 110. Most of those facilities are making about $10,000 to $20,000 a day per thing they make. So if they only make one thing, it's going to be like only that amount. So, but things like the furniture factory, for example, that makes chairs and armoires would want to play up. So, you know, if it's $100,000, we're talking about at best maybe 3 months to reclaim the money. So I don't know if there's 3 months of logging left, like 3 complete days left before we need to buy our new piece of land. So I am kind of reluctant to buy one more production. Just carefully going down here. I'm going to unlock the logs at the top. I think that top right white one may hit the bridge. We'll just let it push backwards a bit. Yeah, there it goes. I'm guessing we're going to actually have more logs than it's going to take, so we'll just leave the logging truck here. Yeah, we'll just leave that here. Let's give it a bit of a nudge by jumping into it. Letting those logs drop. I'm pretty sure it won't make any difference. No. So let's continue the logging and see what this looks like. There seems to be a very thin road across here, so this probably won't take too long.
I've been dreaming so much lately about your face when you're smiling. It's the only thing that saves me. Hey, I don't know if I told you that I think you're beautiful, and how I can wait to hold you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down, and I don't know how I do without you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down.
Yeah, it's probably quite deep. I think the world border will be not close, but it won't be far away either. It's definitely well past that river though. We'll start there, we haven't been here before. Yeah, I think this piece of land easily has its value in logs on it. It was about $100,000 for the land and easily got $100,000 worth of trees on it. It's going to set us up quite well. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do the piece of land that was it's behind us right now to the right. Up there, the road up there, all those trees right there is what I think we'll do next. That piece of land I think is 109. So yeah, I think we'll be able to do that quite easily. Afford that. I would like to pay down some of the debt. Running as much as it's only $1,000 of interest, I'd rather be running in the positive. There's a balance between making money off of debt and paying the interest. I'm pretty sure running a complete debt in this game actually is the most efficient thing to do. It basically is how all economies work. You're actually better off making money off of money and paying the small amount of interest on it. And it's true in this game for sure. If we could, $500,000 lets us buy a lot of productions, and as long as we can keep them fed, we'll be making money way more than the 1%, what it is, 1,000. So it's about $2,000 interest, I think, for 500,000. So I'm not sure what that equates out to from a percentage point, but it's not too bad. Maybe 5 or 10% per year. Struggle to line up these ones. I just want to be a bit more to the left than I need to be. They're quite wide, so you have very little leeway for mistakes to get the head in. There's a big one. They don't have a huge amount of wood in those ones. They've got 8,000 litres, I think, per tree per big spruce, which is what that is. The long pines produce more wood. I believe they're about 11 or 1,400 litres. The only thing about them is that you can only plant them with the planter from the expansion, from the platinum expansion. And it's super slow to use. So I rather, well, if you use the original planter, you can get them down fast, but then the logging is slow, so maybe it is worth spending the extra time to get them planted. You get a 36-foot tree, whatever it is, metre tree, out of them, so they do cut up well. I'm aware that 12s don't produce as much wood as 9s and 6s. It's about like $5,000 versus $5,500 worth difference. The thing is, I don't want to be picking, I don't want to be cutting, waiting for a cut over and over again, and also I don't want to be picking up that many logs. And so I think it's kind of worth the 10% tax of what you lose in worth for the benefit of probably more than 10% of the time. And then we came up to 5 o'clock, end of the day. Happy with the progress we've made. Money's been slowly flowing through in the day. You see 24,000 in the bank. We'll put that on the loan just before we go to sleep. Yeah, the shadows are getting low. And we've passed the peak sun months now, so the evenings are just going to get darker and darker. I remember when we were doing those December episodes, and by this time of the day it was dark. Maybe we should do a couple more minutes in this part of the year. Do it 5:30 maybe. Use the light where we got it. It's a big change. A couple of tall ones left on that side. Yeah, massive change. Loving it. Let's jump across to the paper mill and just top that up since the truck is here. Yep. And pay our loan off. Ah, 380, fantastic. Go to sleep. Hello, September. Let's get even more money into that loan. Oh, this is fantastic. Loving it. All right, and with that, we will call it a day. Have a quick look at what we've achieved. Can I get up here? I can get up here. Yeah, beautifully empty. These big taller bushes will have to at some point come through and kill. You can see the edge of the world, and so yeah, there's probably only about 10 or 15 left to finish this, and we'll do that next time. Thanks for watching.